Hello boys and not boys, and welcome back to the Crusader Returns playthrough. We have some work ahead of us today. The Crusaders are on the ropes and I think they're about to quit. We just took this town off of them over here, so I will allow them peace when they ask for it, and we need to head down here to the Mesa Castle. We're probably going to lose it, but what we'll do is we'll stop off at the towns that we own on the way, stock up on troops, and get down there to help support and push the Aserai back into their own lands. We are getting very close to the point where we can break the Aserai. We are pushing them back into their own lands now. So we've taken everything off of them that they had satellite. There's a couple of castles that they still own. They've already lost 2 of their towns here. Remember as well, we are playing Cal Radio Expanded, so there are more towns and more castles than there normally are, significantly more, which is why it's taking a lot more effort to try and take them all. And the last big old punch-up is going to be with the Western Empire. The Crusaders no longer own any towns now. They own a couple of castles, so they are on the verge of being annihilated. So let's crack on with that. This has been a really enjoyable series. I think, though, if I was to do something like this again, I may make our troops a little bit weaker. Can't believe I just let one of my caravans get done like that. The armies of the Aserai? No, boys. We are not even started with you yet. No. There is plenty to be done. But don't get me wrong, if my guys want the war to end, then I'll end it. But for me, we can roll on with this for a while. Yeah, I think I'd make my troops a little bit weaker. Not because I've made them too strong as they are. They are in line with what's available. But I do think it'd be more of a challenge if I deliberately made them weaker. It would force me to think more tactically and stop us having like what we've got now, where you can just have one army that's supremely overpowered. I could do the same thing with any nation. If I had a whole army of cataphracts and Imperial Legionnaires, it would feel the same. If I had a whole army of Sturgian Heavy Spearmen and Sturgian Druzniks, it would feel the same. If I had a whole army of Banner Knights and Vlandian Sergeants, it would feel the same. It's just the AI is not very good at putting together elite armies. What they do is they have half of their army that is tier 3 upwards, and the rest of it will just be recruits. Whereas we've got the mental fortitude to say to ourselves, no, actually, that's not what we're going to do. What we're going to do is we're going to sit back, recruit. We're going to spend all the resources that we've got, that we've earned, to upgrade our troops, and then we're going to go in for the fight. They don't have that level of control or awareness. So this is the army that's been going around capturing all our castles, so we're just going to squash them real quick and then go and retake everything that they took, and then we'll push into their land. That's fine.
Troops! Soldiers, attack!
Oh, I forgot we're still using an axe. Oh, how was that a miss? I got robbed. I got robbed again. I've been playing on the Japan mod where I've got a short katana, so reach is something that I'm going to take a little bit to get back into the swing of. I just saw Solomon go down. I know what you're thinking. That's completely excessive. And you are 100% right. They are running. Don't run. Been annoying my castles for the best part of a month now. Killing my garrisons. Annoying my militias. You deserve chopping down. Good lad. That's everyone. 7 lost. And I haven't even upgraded the army. Yeah, that army was a lot bigger than it currently is. At this level, 4 lords leading an army, it should be significantly bigger than that. So we defended that. We'll go and take that back. Because they took them so fast and in quick succession, I am going to guess with an intelligent eye that they're not garrisoned very well. 139. I'm not accepting any peace proposal from you, I'm going to be honest. And we'll just rush the walls on this. Against 165, we can probably kill them from the ground. That's barely enough to man 3 walls, never mind. Man them well. We are going to have to go sword and shield, or we're going to drop too quick. There's 33 infantry defending this wall. That is not enough. Throw the ladders up. So it'll bait the infantry around. Come on, boys, cover me. Shoot him. Shoot him, please. That's the one, thank you. So, nice try. I don't know what his plan was, but it was a bad one. Yeah, no. Nope. Nice try. Coming through. Not too excited about that shield, brother. Oh, you just died. Wall. These are all Malmö heavy cavalry. These are decent troops to have left in a... I wonder if them repeatedly taking castles has diminished their armies because they've left behind quite elite troops to defend in the garrison where normally you wouldn't dream of leaving troops of that quality defending a castle. Sorry, Mo, what did you say? I just saw Bro get executed. Oh. No, you don't. I think at least some of them have escaped. Yeah. The boys are chasing them down. Oh, not enough of them escaped to to make it a castle defense, though. A keep defense, sorry. You're my prisoner. I'm going to gather you all up as prisoners now. Don't want you, those guys, though. Biggity biggity bong. Done, done. Come on. We're in a rush. We got places to be. People to kill. Pillage it. Like, somebody asked why I always do pillage. I'll be honest with you, it's muscle memory. If you don't pillage it, you lose influence. And it can also annoy your companions. So if your companions don't agree with your decision, it can affect your relationship with them. And if you annoy your companions enough, your companions will leave you. And I've done this before, and my medic walked out on me, which was not as fun as it might sound. It added a level of annoyance to my playthrough that I wasn't ready for. So just from muscle memory, I always do pillage because it's the middle of the road. It won't annoy. If you go devastate, you can annoy some of your party your companions. If you go on the other one where you just be more lenient, you can annoy your party members as well. If you go on pillage every time, it's very neutral. Nobody's really bothered about it. It's sort of like the expected outcome. Again, we'll just rush one side. Excuse me. To be fair, rushing a horse into a wall at 30 miles an hour is going to have some unintended consequences. Go on, mate. Are you coming with me, are you? Come on then, lad. Let's get it done. Me and thee. Now we're knocked out before the sun comes up. Somebody shoot that guy, please. Well, two of you tried, I'll give you that. My perk prevents me from taking too much damage to my legs when I fall. You want to get that second ladder up, boys? You just look at it. So they're like, oh, that's a nice ladder, that is. Somebody shoot him, please. They're trying. Bless them. Nope, we're going again. Way! Okay. If he pushes me off again, I'm going to be honest, one of you's getting fired. Bro was strafing, I respect it. Yo, what's up, buddies? Oof, 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 oof. Should really pay attention to what's going on behind you, fella. My sword was just getting caught on everything then. Oh, that's a bad guy. I was a bad guy. Excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît, I'll kill you all if you're in my way. I'm gonna head round, clear the walls, make sure our archers have got a nice easy time. They're dead. He's dead. Woohoo, you almost got me. Psych! Bro got that quick block off. Ultra instinct mode peasant. I like it. He wasn't. Saved by the wall. Not a second time though. Catch. Bro thought I missed him behind me. Nah, brother. Nah. You're okay. Don't worry about it. See the light, go to it. Bro tanked a shot, I respect it. Wait, where's the way through? There is no way through. Hello, I'll come back for you guys, just give me a sec. Day's lost. You only just realised. Right, I'll go back for those archers, actually our boys are storming that wall. Right, who was it that shot at me? Which one of you cheeky mofos actually shot an arrow at me, eh? Eh? Oh, I see you. I see you.
Die, you pig!
Blonk. Anybody hit the double digits? Saint almost got into the double digits. Hey, I saved somebody. That was a nice looking mace you had there. Mace envy. Yeah, look. So... Yeah, 2 non-merciful clan leaders. Balian, Wolfsbane, and Lexil both don't like that decision. Devastate just isn't worth it because you just reduce the town too much. This one, it does reduce some stuff, but half as much as Devastate does, so Pillage is the one that we normally go for. I don't want the castle. Leave. I'm feeling the move for a town, boys. What do you think? I think it's town o'clock. We've done a couple of castle rushes, took back what they took from us. And now I think it's time we went and took some extras. As my army's closing on this area. Is that... where is that? Is that on the coast? Well, you can take the castle, buddy. I'll just take all your towns. No, we don't use those things. Ugh. No, 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 no. Alright, peace, fine, whatever. Uh-huh. The courier's arrived. Cool. Klein. The only people we're at war with at the moment is the Azerite, and we have not taken enough off of them to teach them a lesson yet. They were like, oh, you're distracted with your war with the Khazate. We're going to jump in and take some of your stuff while you're not looking. Yeah, let me know how that works out for you. Once this war is over, your nation will be smaller. I don't like fighting during the night. Let's go for the daytime. Decline again. Move that away, move that away, move that away, move that away. That's fine. Drop the quicketh saveth. Lead the assault. Same strategy as always. Leave the infantry outside, backed up by the archers, up until the battering ram reaches the gate, and then we rush the gate. That's death. You see there, they put archers on that back wall there, and they just rain arrows down on you the entire time, so we're not even going to commit any men to that. That's fine, we can breach that. So we don't need that, we don't need that. And we don't... ooh, we do need that, we'll keep that. Don't need 121 men though, give them 60. Lock it out. That's fine. And then we go, everybody, line formation. Just to make sure nobody's going to go rushing in where they shouldn't. Put those guys in there. We are basically going to feint group 3 to that wall, but that's not where they're going. So it'll look like group 3 is going to that right hand side wall, but they're not, because that's just a kill zone. So once the wall's down, they'll come through the gap in the gate. Sorry, once the gate's down, they'll come through the gate with me. And that's it. Now we can tidy up the formations a little bit. We can move group 3 a little bit further forward. And get their archers into more advantageous positions. We got people running for the battering ram, that's fine. So then we'll hit the speed up. Everyone's going to get peppered, it's to be expected. But the peppering that we're getting out here is nothing compared to the peppering that we would get if we didn't take down the gate. That is literally a death corner.
Infantry! Form a wall!
These shields up, buddy.
Infantry! Make a shield! Form a shield wall!
So they can absorb those hits a little bit better. So they're still committing 100 men to defend that hole in the wall. Yeah, group 3's coming with me now.
Infantry, kill them all!
No.
Charge!
There we go. So the exit point is up that hill, I believe. Yeah, it's up there. So we're gonna leave the boys to do their work. And we're gonna stand here and make sure that nobody makes it through this hole in the wall to the castle. So we completely turn the tables on them now because they can't. You see what I mean? All the archers up on this side here would have just shot them to pieces as they came through.
Infantry!
3 for still, for some reason, half of them still went through the hole in the wall. It is what it is. You can't win them all. But we definitely reduced potential casualties there. Yeah, the way that they're stuck in the corner down there now, or rather were, would have been us. Hey. There's 2 of them left. 1 of them left. Job's a good one. Anybody hit double digits? Cernova, 21. The only one to hit double digits.
You turned up just in time.
Oh, we saved a couple of dudes. We like that. If we were earlier in the campaign, then we'd obviously take the prisoners and sell them to the town, but we've got next to no need for cash at the moment. Again, village, I don't want it. Continue on. Apparently my relationship went to -100 with somebody. Couldn't care less. Where's this castle that was under attack? Oh, did the boys stop it, did they? Okay. Good effort. Let's go for this town. Stop off at the villages on the way. Scramble whatever men we can. What's your garrison? 695. Sounds good, I'll take it. Ooh, hello. That almost ended badly. Crusaders, really? Right, we're done. The Crusaders in their 3 castles have declared war on us. What shall we do?
Sergeants, take command! Everyone form a line!
Right, where am I? The hole in the wall's there. The hole in the wall is there. And the gate is there. Okay.
Footmen! Move! Bowman, move! Infantry! Move! Archer, forward! Infantry! Raise your shields! Forward!
You can get on these walls at the sides as well, so it's kind of like we don't want to be taking shots from the side. So we'll angle our archers so they can get shots off at their archers. And again, put the archers in a place where they can get shots off at their archers. So, the very archers that should have been flanking us and causing us problems are now getting absolutely drilled. Ah! 161, 169, there's nobody defending the gate.
Infantry face enemy! Everyone! Give them hell!
Oh, sorry boys, I've just
Footmen, follow me!
took you off the very thing that I put you on. My bad, my bad, my bad.
Die, you bastard!
Chopping holes in their defences. The more troops they have to dedicate to fight us, the less troops there's going to be for a dedicated defence against the guys coming through the wall. Where are you boys running off to? I'll chase them down. So by doing that, we give Team 5 enough time to help Team 1 clear their wall, then Team 1 and Team 5 will then collapse onto Team 3's wall. Ideally, we would have liked to have put more men in Team 5 and not had to do as much ourselves. Oh, crud. There's 17, so it's only going to take 3 more to get through. Nice big old pile of bodies. Looks like quite a few people have ended up in the double digits this time round. I'm going to stay here in case anybody comes. Yeah, look, all the groups have now collapsed onto that one side. So double-digit winners, we have Aiden, Doughboy, Lucas, 26, Maximilian, Mr. Cat, Mr. Davey, Oliver, Saint, The noob. Woman. Good effort all round. Village, don't want it. Leave. Oh, they circumvented me, did they? This is going to be fun. Let's build up a massive army and go after one of his castles. Yeah, because that's worked before. Many, many times. Hey, hey, hey.
Troops, attack!
I got a big old line of heavy cavalry. I'm gonna smash into the horse archers if nothing else, just to scare them up a little bit. Preferably not in the woods though. Hello, sir. Do 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 do. There's an imposter among you. It's me. Oh, that was a hit. That was. Oh, come on! I'm being robbed now. Oh, come on. There we go. You look important. Oh, it's one of ours. Hey, look. Freebies. Can't seem to hit broadside barn. Oh, here we go. Can't miss him this one, can I? Damn it. Damn it. Alright. Anybody in the double figures? No. And just to be clear, this axe that I'm using isn't even a crafted, like, top of the range axe. It's just an axe. So the amount of devastation I'm doing with this thing could be way worse. I'm not sure the Crusaders even have the strength to even try. To fight back, I'll be honest. With only 4 castles, their income's got to be stupidly low. Oh, another one of these.
Everyone, charge!
Ah, that was a Khan's guard. You shouldn't have those.
Go!
Broke his shield. I might not have killed him, but I put him at a severe disadvantage. No, no. You don't get to run away. Come here. Get off. If I can't kill you, I'll kill your horse. Simple as that. Bro, your horse needs help. Can't swing from the left. What's going on? Coward. Killed his horse, sent him off a cliff. Bye, mate. He looks important. Oh, he was. To someone at some point. I thought there was one left. I lost sight of him. Bro just jumped all my men. Just like, nah, mate. Alley up. I got him. Right. We haven't received the enemy is retreating, you can quit yet, which means there's at least one important dude left. Somewhere. There he is. Who got the doublers? Well, Sean, Shibby, Solomon. That was it. Send troops to finish him off.
We are at your mercy.
Stop. I give up.
Enough.
Enough. Stop.
Wasn't even close. Might need to throw some food away. We're a bit over encumbered at the moment. It looks like our other armies have decided to stay that side, which is fine. Let's see if we can take this town. What do we? We've got 2 towns off of him. I'll tell you what, let's accept peace with them. Because we took back the 2 castles that they sieged, and now we've taken back 2 towns. Let's focus on the Khazate and take in what little they've got left. The weird thing is, I was thinking in the last episode I should really give the Khazate an opportunity to join us again before we completely root them out, but that moment has been and gone. We'll stock up with troops on the way. That might be why I find that there's larger armies rocking around in this playthrough than other playthroughs, is the fact that there's so many more villages to recruit from than there normally is. That might be why the enemy's able to field such large armies very quickly, is because there's so many villages that have got troops ready available. I even said I'd need to get rid of some food, and I never did. Let's do that now. Yeah, we've got way too much grain. We've got enough food for 211 days. We are fine, and this is exactly why they should add food spoilage into the game. If you had to feed that many troops as you were running around with them, you wouldn't have armies that big as frequently as you have them, because it'd be incredibly expensive. And not only that, you'd be pulling prosperity away from your towns. I think they just lost a lot of dudes. It's only 316. It's barely worth taking the walls down, but we'll do it. The problem with the Khazate is their archers are so good that you're kind of forced to take the walls down, otherwise you don't want to stand in a field shooting those guys. Having to shoot out with those guys, because, well, to be blunt, you'll lose. Like, pound for pound, the, Khan's Guard are the best archers and cavalry in the game. I don't think any player that's played this game for a few hundred hours would disagree that the Khan's Guard are just extremely OP. So when you've got them defending a castle, it makes it even worse because they've got unlimited ammo and they haven't got the movement penalties that they'd normally have while riding past you and shooting you. Nothing worse than a Khan's Guard with time to aim. But it's 61. So leave us with 245, 268. You can have more. Have 100. 120. Why not? 216, 240, that's fine. Everyone goes into... Okay. I don't know if I've ever actually fought on this one before. Five. Put the infantry here. Put them in shield wall as soon as we get an opportunity to. Can they go across there? They can. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I can ride in there. 100%. Problem is, I get shot to pieces.
Soldier, form a shield wall.
I might go see what nuisance I can be inside. I'll put my shield up first, actually. I got one. No way. Uh-oh. Oh, I picked a fight with all the archers. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. Oh, there's more. Yeah, no. I'm gonna hide in here for a bit. I'm gonna get off my horse as well, otherwise he's gonna run into trouble as soon as the have a look at the battlefield. Battering ram's on its way in. Okay. I'm at their escape point. It's like nobody gets through. Ah, stop it, stop it, stop it. You're gonna get yourself killed. Guy's an idiot. You should be able to hear the gate break from here, to be fair. Here it goes. Right, so go normal speed. Group 5. Break this door in, please. This guy's a moron. Yep, they're getting through, they're getting through.
Everyone, charge!
That's it. In fact, I'm better off staying here. And I'm going to jump anybody that tries retreating. Forgot about me, didn't you guys?
I'll tear your lip!
Well, we wanted minimal casualties, and that's what we got. That's one of their 3 castles now dealt with. They're dealing with the other one. Oh, sorry, they have 4 castles, my bad. 5 castles. There's 2 there. So we'll head towards that one in the next episode. We'll take that, let those guys take that one, and then we'll probably siege Steppe's castle and leave Kimley one to them. And that'll be the end of the Khazate. And after that, I think the next war that will start with the Azrai, which will be quite quickly. We then start taking heads. Because the quicker we can burn through the Azrai, the quicker we can then start a fight with the Western Empire, and that's going to kick off in an almighty way. But again, If we look at it, I'm currently sat on 26 clans, and I can still promote several clan members to clan leaders. And the Western Empire currently has 12 clans, and that includes some of the mercenary groups. I will be offering... How is Sturgis still a thing? Where? Oh, they own one castle. Bless them, they're hanging in there, aren't they? I suppose with me surrounding them now, and if they're friends with the Western Empire, they've got no real threats. Anywho, we'll give the Aserai the opportunity to join us in the next episode as well. So we'll start the episode with giving the Aserai the opportunity to join us. If they don't, we'll wipe out the Khazate, then wipe out the Aserai with executions to make sure that they're completely weakened after every battle. And then the Western Empire will just be an absolute butcher fest for the last few episodes until we wrap this up. With that being said, the new episode, the next season, sorry, will be voted for by the members in the Discord. So if you are a channel member, keep an eye on the Discord for that being posted probably in the next day or so. And then probably by the end of the week, what we on 30, 34 now? So 34, or is it 35? So yeah, by the end of the week, we'll be looking at starting the next season. So keep an eye out for that. And with that, we'll leave it there, guys. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.